Man, stronger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share our home.
Good morning, Wasatch.
Today is December 1st, 2017.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Jada.
This is Sting TV.
We invite you to stand for the pledge.
I pledge
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Ethan, who's been cool to care today? All right, JJ, what's going on in the world today?
Well, we have some really sad news today, as this morning a 17-year-old junior from Wood Hills, Pittsburgh was shot as he was waiting for the bus. He's been the third student shot this week, with 16-year-old Jeraine Turner, who was shot and killed Monday night, and 14-year-old Augustus Gray, who was shot last Saturday and died this week. Pittsburgh police say that the violence is unacceptable and must be stopped. The school superintendent is promoting that the community must come together to stop the shooter. Well, in happier news, 10-year-old Ariana Nicholas of Illinois is spreading love across the country as she gives out crosses made out of beads to police officers all around. She has now made over 32,000 of these crosses. It started off as a gift to a family friend who was an officer, then some members of their department, and it only grew from there. She was currently making the crosses to 388 other departments. After asking Ariana why she makes them, she replied that she's very grateful for the police department and wants to remind them to pray and hopes that they'll stay safe in their line of work. I personally think Ariana is an awesome person to do this to promote thanks to our great men and women who help serve the country every day. Don't you guys think that's really cool to care?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's really
It's
cool
great,
to care.
you know, helping them know that they're cared about.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mr. Johnson, I heard you got some stuff about the basketball game tonight.
Yeah, thanks, Sean. Thanks, Jaden. What I really want to do, first of all, is compliment you on what a great job you did this morning at today's pep assembly. The spirit was high, and we're set for a fun rivalry game tonight. I want to take just a minute and talk to you about our fight song. I've been wanting to talk to you about this for quite a while. I don't think very many of our students really understand where this fight song came from or why it's so important to us. But you know, when our school opened in 1908, usually when you open a school, somebody writes a fight song. The language in this song is kind of unfamiliar to you, but if you think about it, it's really beautiful. Just like the language out on the rock in front of our school. The language the students used in 1908 was really significant, and I want you to understand what it says. So when we sing our fight song, it goes like this. Team fight for dear old Wasatch, our dear high school. Fight for her victory, always is the rule. For we're the friends of. Now, many of you don't really understand what we're supposed to say right here, but if we have an opponent, like tonight we're playing Park City, the authors wrote this song by saying, we're the friends of Park City. So we would say their name right here. And then we're back to our pride, gold and the black. Team fight for Wasatch High, wasps, pep, ne'er lack. Now, that line right there is really difficult, I think, for us to understand in our day. I want to explain what that means to you. For example, this morning we had a pep assembly. Pep means enthusiasm or spirit. And you had a lot of it this morning, and we were proud of you. Ne'er means never. It's just so the song works. And then obviously lack means our enthusiasm is not lacking, or nobody is better than us. Our spirit is at its peak. It would be very meaningful for me if we would sing the words of this song, just like the original authors back in 1908 intended it. You know, our 100-year seal says, honoring the past, looking to the future. Just wanted you to know today how meaningful this fight song is for me, and I would ask you to study it and sing it just the way that it's been written. I'm really excited about the game tonight. Jaden, Sean, how about you guys? Are you guys coming out tonight?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Wouldn't miss it for anything.
It's a big game. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Bella, it's a big day today. You want to tell us about it?
Yes, today FBLA is at Region in UVU. Academic Decathlon is at UVU Wasatch campus. Wrestling is going to the Layton Invitational. The girls' basketball team is at the Dixie tournament. And don't forget to come to the boys' home basketball game tonight versus Park City at 7. The theme is Hick Night, so everyone better be there ready to get rowdy. For birthdays today, we have Evan Hyde, Jackson Carl, and Ashton Parmel. So a very happy birthday to all of you. So what do you guys think about the game tonight? You guys coming out to that?
Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm super excited. Like I said, wouldn't miss it for anything. All right. We'll be right back after this quick break. All right. Well, we just want to make sure you guys all know, make sure you come to the game tonight at 7. And now Abby's got something with stocks.
Well, the stocks are all down today. The NASDAQ is down 1.1%, the S&P 500 down 0.71%, and the Dow Jones is down 0.5%. In other business news, Democratic Sean Elizabeth Warren is demanding answers from Treasury about why Secretary Stephen Mnuchin has yet to realize an economic analysis for the GOP's tax overall plan. Despite repeated promises that he would, the missing analysis highlighted in a New York Times story Thursday has prompted Warren to an investigation plan for the Senator prayers. I think he should be investigated. What about you guys?
Yeah.
I think he should be too.
Yeah. All right, Isaac, you got some more stuff about the basketball game?
I actually do. So today in Wasatch Sports News, we have a couple of things going on. Boys basketball will be at home tonight, playing against our rival Park City. We want the Swarm to be giant, and remember that it's Hick Night. Remember that we want sportsmanship to be there also. It will start at 7, so make sure that you go out of your way to be there. But that's not the only thing that we want you guys to get out to tonight. We also have girls basketball who are at the Dixie tournament down in St. George. They will be playing today and tomorrow, so if you are willing to make the long drive down, then make sure to go cheer them on. Also, we have wrestling at the Layton Invitational that is continuing from Wednesday. The team is off to a great start this season, and I can't wait for them to get the school another state championship. And if you're into hockey, there will be a game tomorrow versus number 2 Bingham. The hockey team is kind of an unspoken sport here at Wasatch, but they've had a fantastic season so far, so make sure you go and support them. And lots of sports this weekend, so I hope you guys are willing to make it out to all of them. So
Yeah, for sure.
It's a crazy weekend.
Wasatch, there's only 1 week left to order yearbooks for $40, so get it done now for the lowest price and to guarantee your book.
All right, Keaton, it's going to snow anytime soon, or?
Well, it actually is, and let me tell you guys, the weather is rather fantastic for today and tomorrow. We have a high of 46 for today, so that's not bad. We have a high of 52 for tomorrow. We also have a high of 5, and that is going to be the day that is coming Sunday. And on Monday, it's going to be cloudy, 31 degrees, and on Tuesday, we're going to have a high of 30 degrees, and it's going to be partly cloudy. And also, let's talk about these lows. Okay, so today we're going to have a low of 21, so that's not too bad. On Saturday, we're going to have a low of 25. Sunday, we're going to have a low of 23. Monday, a low of 10, and Tuesday, a low of 3. So that's actually kind of freezing. That's not very fantastic. So, guys, what do you think about that? Are you guys enjoying the cold temperatures?
But it's going to be good.
Ready for snow.
It's going to be for good skiing, yeah. All right, make sure everyone gets out to this basketball game tonight. It's against Park City, our big rival. Game at 7. We want the Swarm to be huge.
Yeah, and just remember, Park City's wearing formal, we're wearing Hick, so let's show them a good time.
Yeah, that's all we have for you today, Wasatch. Have a great day.
It's the most beautiful time of the year. lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing.